Welcome to the Maximize Business Value podcast. This podcast is brought to you by Mastery Partners, where our mission is to equip business owners to maximize business value so they can transition their business on their terms. Our mission was born from the lessons we've learned from over 100 business transactions, which fuels our desire to share our experiences and wisdom so you can succeed. Now here's your host, CEO, Mastery Partners, Tom Bronson.
Hi, it's Tom Bronson again, and welcome back to Maximize Business Value, a podcast for business owners who are passionate about building long-term, sustainable value in your business. I keep saying it every week. Every business on the planet will eventually transition. Don't you think, as a business owner, that you want to transition your business on your terms rather than having those terms dictated to you? Well, if you're a business owner who really wants to maximize the value of your business and exit on your terms, you're in the right place. This episode is part of our series from my latest book, Maximize Business Value Playbook, 65 specific actions to dramatically increase the value of your business. Today, we're on chapter 31, cross-train your employees. Cross-training employees is always a good idea in any company, but it's essential in small businesses. Many small businesses only have one person trained up to do various tasks, and most of those businesses haven't documented their processes, which is a dangerous combination. What happens when one person who knows a critical procedure is in an automobile accident or has a prolonged illness that keeps them out for weeks or even months? Of course, the business can probably muddle through and will probably survive, but not without a great deal of unnecessary pain and suffering. So through the years, I found that when I cross-train all employees, they love it. From their perspective, it's a benefit to be cross-trained in areas where they might be interested. It projects that the business is proactive when it comes to stability. And by the way, cross-training includes the owner too. Suppose all that tribal knowledge that resides up in your noggin is not documented elsewhere. In that case, the business may never be able to transition, and at the very least, it will be less valuable because a business that no longer needs the owner is always more valuable. My Maximize Business Value actions this week. Number one, set up a plan to cross-train all critical functions in the business. Number two, develop your team's capacity to be flexible and respond to fluctuating workflows. And number three, see chapter 35 on documenting processes. It's a big part of cross-training. Next week, we'll talk about making employee safety and well-being a priority. This is the Maximize Business Value podcast, where we give practical advice to business owners on how to build long-term sustainable value in your business. If this is the first time that you've listened to the podcast, we're at episode 191 and counting, which is almost 200 episodes packed with valuable information, just waiting for you to download them wherever you found this podcast. So go like us, go subscribe, whatever it is, and download those podcasts today. Also, if you're listening to this episode when it first came out in 2024, actually early 2024, be sure to register for the upcoming Business Transition Summit on May 7th at the Schwab headquarters facility in Westlake, Texas. Don't miss this great opportunity to network with great like-minded business owners and work on your business rather than in it. You can register today at businesstransitionssummit.com. Until next time, I'm Tom Bronson, reminding you to pick one thing, just one thing, to dramatically improve the value of your business, and do it today while you maximize business value.
you for tuning into the Maximize Business Value podcast with Tom Bronson. This podcast is brought to you by Mastery Partners, where our mission is to equip business owners to maximize business value so they can transition on their terms. Learn more on how to build long-term sustainable business value and get free value-building tools by visiting our website, www.masterypartners.com. That's master with a Y, masterypartners.com. Check it out.
That was perfect. I wouldn't make any changes on that.